Everything he had to do, he had to work for. They started out by fronting him there. They wouldn't allow him to catch the ball where he's comfortable. Good job getting in front. He was getting a little frustrated as the game went on because everything he did was very difficult. Even when he caught it, there was nowhere to go. The Heat came over and helped from the weak side. He had to get rid of the ball. Good job by LeBron starting out on him. Later on, Shane Battier. Good job with the help side defense coming over. LeBron making a steal. You can see the little frustration there by Carmelo. Just a great job defensively. And you can see he had 11 points, 3 for 15 from the floor. He had the 4 turnovers. They didn't turn the ball over a lot. They moved bodies and they moved the ball. When you do that, you make the defense adjust and move, and you have to rotate. You find open shooters. That ball was moving quicker than the rotation. And basically, when you're doing all of that stuff, making them move, making them work defensively, just making shots, easy shots in the lane, then you can run back and play good defense. And then the regular season, they had the last 3 practices, 1 in Boston, 2 in Washington. This is part of what they worked on, getting back to their good habits offensively. And when they did all of that, the Heat shot a high percentage. They kept a low turnover rate. They got to the free throw line. They controlled the tempo of the game.
Down after tearing his ACL. He's not through for just this game after that non-contact move that just exploded that ACL on the left side. He's down for the next 6 to 8 months, trying to be ready to get to camp. So much pain. You hate to see it every single time. Of course, you want to beat your opponent, but you don't want to see it going down this way. As he was carried out of the building, and he is done for the series. Who's in? Who's out? Well, Aaron Davis is going to start. We just don't know how long he can play. That back stiffness is coming back. Coach Woodson noting before the game tonight he had it jarred, and so it definitely affected his play on Saturday. We'll see what he has tonight.
Report on the production of LeBron James in that game the other day. He was outstanding from the gun. He was taking the ball to the basket. We know he's got great ball handling skills for a guy 6'8". He was unstoppable. He's power, he's speed, he's quickness, he's finesse. Great job. And then defensively, he was aggressive and selfless on defense, giving his body, taking charges, not allowing Carmelo Anthony to get comfortable. And any shot that he took, just outstanding at both ends of the floor. Had 4 steals in the game and drew 2 charges. There you see one. And there you see another. Great job by LeBron, giving up his body. When Rio was out of the game, Mario Chalmers, he also played the point guard position, not just scoring, but finding open teammates, making sure the ball moved, finding guys in their spot where they can excel. You can't play a better game than LeBron did the other day. He had 32 points, did not play in the 4th quarter, and just so efficient from at both ends of the floor. Drew the 2 charges, like I said, had the 14 free throws.
For 17 points, 10 rebounds, and superb defense.
They heard you, Eric. Mike Miller was on fire, had the 3 threes. We know he's constant movement, does a good job of keeping the ball flowing, but he was in the flow and in the rhythm himself. Shane Battier, we know he brings the intangibles to the table. He was shooting the 3s as well. He had 2 threes in the game. He drew 2 charges defensively. You see right here, one of them did a great job of rotating, playing within the system. There's the other charge. These 2 guys off the bench were outstanding for the Heat in the minutes that they played. You got to love their contributions.
And Chalmers in his 4th NBA season. Tony continues to play his best in the biggest games, and on the playoff stage Saturday, Chalmers not only scored 11 points, but dished out a career playoff high 9 assists. He also had 3 steals with only 2 turnovers in 34 solid minutes.